When did your hardcore vegan daughter accidentally eat meat and love it? My daughter Zoe is 17 and has been vegan since she was 11. When I say vegan, I don't mean the casual kind who just avoids cheese. Zoe is militant. She wears t-shirts that say, "Meat is murder." She once stormed out of a Thanksgiving dinner because her uncle carved a turkey within her line of sight. And she once staged a one-girl protest outside a fast food place by chanting, "Your nuggets are nightmares." Living with her is like living with a walking food court security guard. Earlier this year, her debate team got invited to a regional competition in Chicago. She was over the moon because she thought she'd finally convince kids from other schools to stop eating burgers. The problem started on the road trip. Her team stopped at a highway rest stop, and Zoe brought her usual mason jar full of green sludge. She calls it her daily chlorophyll cleanse. Everyone else bought sandwiches, and Zoe sat there glaring like she was witnessing a crime scene. That night, the team went out for dinner at a huge buffet. Zoe, of course, zeroed in on the salad bar and made a mountain of lettuce, quinoa, and chickpeas. She proudly announced, "Unlike the rest of you, my plate is cruelty-free." What she didn't realize was that someone had just refilled the bar, and the tray of roasted eggplant strips she piled on top wasn't eggplant at all. It was thinly sliced beef brisket. She took a giant bite, chewed slowly, and her eyes went wide. "Wow," she said, "this eggplant is incredible. It's so smoky, so tender. Plants are really stepping up their game." Her teammates exchanged glances but kept quiet, probably afraid she'd stage a meltdown. Zoe ate the entire plate. Then she went back for seconds and thirds. By the time dessert came around, she was leaning back in her chair, patting her stomach and declaring, "That eggplant was a spiritual experience. It tasted like it had lived a full life." The coach finally broke. "Zoe, that wasn't eggplant. That was brisket." Silence. Zoe froze with her fork halfway to her mouth. She dropped it, gasped, and shouted, "You mean I just ate a cow?" The whole restaurant turned to look. She clutched her chest like she'd been shot, then whispered, "But it was delicious. What's wrong with me?" On the bus ride back, she was dramatic as always. She kept moaning, "I've betrayed kale. I've betrayed lentils. I've betrayed every innocent soybean I've ever loved." Then 5 minutes later, she muttered, "But that brisket was life-changing. It tasted like campfire hugs." When she got home, she confessed everything like she was at a courtroom trial. "Mom, Dad, I accidentally ate a cow, but the cow was incredible. I think I might still be vegan in spirit, but my tongue is a traitor." For the next week, she tried to go back to her normal diet of smoothies and sprouts, but something had shifted. She kept sneaking glances at our fridge, whispering things like, "Do you guys smell bacon? Is that what heaven smells like?" 2 weeks later, she finally caved. She walked into the kitchen, slammed her hands on the counter and said, "Give me chicken, but make it discreet. I don't want the tofu to see." Now she eats what she calls emergency meat. According to Zoe, it doesn't count if she's low on energy, stressed about exams, or just spiritually exhausted from society's ignorance. She still runs her Instagram page and preaches about veganism. But behind closed doors, she treats me and my wife like black market dealers. She'll slide us money and whisper, "Get me a sandwich, double wrap it, don't let the carrots know." So when did my hardcore vegan daughter accidentally eat meat and love it? The night she thought brisket was eggplant? And now she's living a double life where kale is her public partner but meat is her guilty secret romance.